Microsoft is looking to get back on top of the games industry in 2020 with the Xbox Series X Game Pass and Project xCloud. However, it's going to take a great lineup of exclusives to win most folks over in 2020. So join us as we dive into the biggest Xbox Series X and Xbox One console exclusives coming this year. Ori and the Will of Wisps is set to release March 11th and is the sequel to 2015's Blind Forest, a charming fable that earned a 9 out of 10 score on GameSpot. Will of Wisps looks to bring back the precise platforming and escape sequences of the previous game while exploring more of its vibrant world and emotional storytelling. Bleeding Edge arrives March 24th and is a third-person 4v4 hero melee action game from the makers of Hellblade. From what we've seen so far, it's shaping up to have an art style reminiscent of Overwatch, Devil May Cry style combat, and vehicles for quick map transitioning. Crusader Kings 3 comes from a series of strategy games focused on feudal powers during the Middle Ages. It has a map stretching from Spain to India and Scandinavia to Central Africa. While setting up your dynasty, you can employ a variety of deceptive schemes, including murder, seduction, and blackmail. If you enjoy beating up peasants, levying taxes, and producing heirs, Crusader Kings 3 is releasing sometime in 2020. Coming between April and June this year, Grounded is a co-op survival game that seems inspired by Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in that it shares a very similar premise. Developed by Obsidian Entertainment, a studio known for RPGs like The Outer Worlds and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the game challenges you to cook food, find water, construct bases, and craft weapons to survive its towering threats. Coming sometime between October and December, details have been limited about Microsoft's Halo Infinite. The story trailer showed Master Chief stranded but alive, Cortana still gone, and a shattered Halo ring lost in some war by humans. Aside from these slim narrative details, we do know that Infinite also runs on the new Slipspace engine, which powered the debut cinematic trailer. We also know that it will have an upcoming beta, allowing players to get their hands on the game ahead of launch. It's currently one of the few games confirmed to be released on Xbox Series X. It has been far too long since flight sim fans used their Thrustmaster joysticks to play a brand new Microsoft flight simulator. After all, the last entry came out in 2006. While we don't know exactly when the new game will take flight this year, we do know that it will include a wide variety of aircraft to fly, from single-seaters to commercial jets. It'll also include up-to-date landscapes based on satellite images rendered in 4K resolution. Session is a skating simulator that's looking to reinvigorate the fan-favorite genre with a stick-per-foot skating system, in-depth gameplay footage editing and sharing functionality, and a faithfulness to recreating many of the world's most iconic skate parks for you to explore and pull off tricks. It went into early access on Steam in late 2019, but ran into delays transitioning to Xbox One. We're not exactly sure how much longer fans of the game will have to wait, but it's confirmed to fully launch for the platform sometime this year. Tell Me Why is a narrative adventure game from the studio that made Life is Strange. It focuses on a set of twins returning to Alaska to investigate childhood trauma, exploring the twins' different interpretations of events across their lives up to that point. Tell Me Why's story will unravel across 3 chapters confirmed to release mid-2020. Those are the Xbox exclusive games coming in 2020 that we know about so far, but we're sure there are more announcements to come in the months ahead. Until then, which of these games is your most anticipated? Let us know in the comments below, and for all things related to next-gen consoles, stick to GameSpot.